What was your point? I forgot. I'm old.
That they are in sync a little bit. Thanks for paying attention. How about Paul George deflecting the ball out of bounds?
Here's the challenge. I was like, no, we want to keep him on the perimeter. And how many times we've seen this from PG on the back line? But they wanted to keep Porzingis out to keep the court spread last year.
Here's spreading the court. Morris catch and shoot three. Oh, and he picks up where he left off last year. Marcus Morris Sr. Serge Ibaka out there now for Paul George and company. What a clever play by George. Amazing footwork. Out of control, off balance. And he finds a cutting Reggie Jackson.
Well, Paul George, the elongated step, throws the defense, and Tim Hardaway Jr. got caught looking. Smartly, you're taught to go off that back.
Well, I was going to wonder if there was going to be a massive minute restriction for Doncic after missing the last 3 games, but taking him out now tells me that there isn't, as Zubac inside lays it in. Coffey sets the screen and then flares out on the wing. George draws the foul. Count the basket and send that young man to the line.
Paul George recognized it, and because of the gap in between Finney-Smith and Doncic, he was able to split in between. Finney-Smith reaches Paul George. The timing will be off, and we see it a little bit with Luka here in this game, and Paul George with that elongated step, a little left shoulder contact. Why, too, coming out in the zone defense. They're back in the man right now, the Mavericks. You see Paul George just manipulating the defense, maneuvering inside. Tag 2 right here. Again, inside Cauley Stein. Too far on the help. Paul George, excellent footwork. But I give Jason Kidd credit. At the beginning of this quarter, he came out in the zone. Why? That eliminate.
George. Saw Porzingis, steps away and knocks it in, and we are tied at 80. George from the line to the lane, off the window and in with a rhyme and a melody. Puts the Clippers out in front by 1. They need a 3 to send this one into overtime. George, the step away for the tie. Oh my goodness! He put it in! God bless Paul George!
Brian, you remember when Sterling Brown had a will play at the end of the third quarter when he caught it and banked it? You have to force the ball to go back to the middle of the court towards the sideline. Once you allow that ball to come in closer to the baseline side, advantages to the offensive player, well drawn up play,